testing me. And as of late, I've been asking why he blessing me. I could cry enough tears to feel the Chesapeake. Hold it together, girl, you deserve the world. And if no one else will say it, then I spit it to the mic in the studio when I lay and I play it when you discouraged. I know chasing the impossible takes some courage. And I can promise at the end of your journey, when it's all said and done, you'll nothing feel much better than hearing my you won. Hey, I'ma make it in the rainbow shine. All around my money, don't waste my time. Ain't nobody gonna bring me down. I'm on the elevator. I'm on to something great. Ain't nobody gonna take my
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. And it's Chicago to start out. And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got DeRozan, Aldridge out there with Lyons. Then there's Murray. And it's Forbes in at the 2 guard. Rose, good.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Lyles kicks to DeRozan. And that one is good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. Unloads. Jump shot is good that time.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Murray surveying the D. Outside DeRozan. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
And it goes down 2 points.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
DeRozan against Pippen. The 17-footer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. DeRozan's got 6.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Murray outside. Here's Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's DeRozan after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And there's the pass to Murray. Lets it fly, and it's DeRozan missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. There's Rose with the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Pippen. To the inside. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And San Antonio has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Good. 10 points for him.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Spurs trail by 4. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Jordan, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
All that length, all just able to close airspace quickly.
Rose passes to Pippen, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Derek White's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And 3 from Jordan. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Trailing by 4. And DeRozan throws it down.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. White looking around. Murray for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs.
Working off ball, something Murray continues to develop. That's a nice play.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio with the ball. And it's White, top of the key. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Jordan. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Bulls. We've got Jordan. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. Tipped away. So it's Chicago now. Pippen kicks to Jordan. And the Bulls get it back. And here's Rose outside. Drills it from outside. Rose has got his second basket of the game.
Not lacking confidence, this is for sure. Rose enjoys catching and firing like this.
To the paint, here's DeRozan. He can't get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Pippen against Gay. Pippen kicks to Rose. Count that bucket. Rose has got 8 points.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Over in the corner, White. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Murray with it. He's got 6. Mills, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's White. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. 11 feet away. Another one falls for Chicago.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
It's White on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Chicago leading by 3. Now Rose. He's got 8. over Gay. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Rose has got 7 points here in this quarter.
That play was made by Derrick Rose because of his ability to play pick-and-roll basketball.
Pass to Gay. Puts it up. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And the Spurs with some changes. Bellinelli comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Walker subbed in for Derek White. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Walker against Jordan. And Walker kicks to Bellinelli. To stop the run. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Pirtle. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rose passes to Gilmore. Outside Pippen from the arc. That one's not going to go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Walker against Jordan. Gay inside. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Spurs trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gay with it, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Gay kicks to Bellinelli. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Pippen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Rodman with the bucket. And now a 12-point Chicago lead.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Trey Lyles comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Patty Mills.
Derrick Rose is a guard, but he dunked that one like a big fella.
Here is Forbes. He's covered by Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
He was one of those great summer league stories. Bryn Forbes can get by as a knockdown shooter while still rounding out the rest of his game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rose, good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Step back on that one and let it fly.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up that jump shot.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Here's Gilmore. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Outside, Rodman. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rodman's got 7.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At its highest, their lead topped out at 5. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for San Antonio, Trey Lyles out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Forbes in a shooting guard. And here is Lyles. No points in the game yet for him. Forbes can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he makes the first.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. 19-point game. Double team on Aldridge. And Forbes kicks to DeRozan. Cloak loose. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. Here's Pippen, and Pippen slams it in.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Spurs trail by 21. DeRozan passes to Murray. Down low, here's Aldridge. Banked in off the glass. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
San Antonio calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
DeRozan against Pippen. Over to the wing. Murray with it. Rodman on him. That one drops for him. Murray's got 8 points.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
To the middle. Here's
Oh! You kidding me? It wasn't that Aldridge dunked it. It was the way he dunked it. He meant that one.
And they double up Jordan. Inside, Rodman. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And they double up DeRozan. Aldridge finds DeRozan. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Aldridge is a pro's pro. Keep your eyes open to make a play for someone else.
Pass to Rose. For Murray. Outside for Jordan. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Murray. Plays it up and banks it in.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
From 13, and he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 23.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
DeRozan passes to Lyles, and there it is for him.
Now, to me, this is where DeRozan has really developed, able to make plays for his teammates.
The pass to Gilmore. The three, Pippen hits it from three-point range. Pippen's got 7 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Lyles. Shoots over Pippen, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's DeRozan. Rose with the block. Lyles against Jordan. On its way from Rose for two. Hangs. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Forbes can't get it to go. Here's Rose. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Bulls leading by 22. Rose is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And so White will bring it up for the Spurs. Outside, Walker. Aldridge trying to break free. And it's Walker that time on the assist by White.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Rose in the post. Aldridge is there. And the basket by Rose.
The last thing you want to see from the defense is Derrick Rose starting to find a rhythm with his shot.
White against Rose. White dishes to Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
It's Pippen with the drive, and the shot goes in.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
That free throw good from Pippen. Now here's Walker. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Gay. The dish now to Bellinelli. The kick out to Walker. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gilmore's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. And it's Pippen with the jam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's White. Outside, Walker. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here's Rose outside. Chicago with a new 14. It's Jordan on the wing. White covering. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 20.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To end the run. Gay can't hit. Walker against Pippen. And stolen by White. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan inside. White covering. Outside Rose. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The offensive rebound. Outside for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Here's Gay, and it's blocked by Jordan. Pippen, the pass to Rose. That ball. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Rose has got 10 points here in the second half. 1:07 left to play here in the fourth. Walker with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Walker looking for an opening. Bellinelli against Rose. The shot by Bellinelli. No good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
No good from Jordan. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. White and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
The kick out to Rose. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Walker dishes to Bellinelli. Aldridge down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Shot from the inbound. And that one drops.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge.